afternoon, everybody. This is going to be an unboxing and setup of this new Asus Chromebook that we got. So here is the model number of the particular item we got, and here are some specs. So let's go ahead and let's unbox it. Break away the tape, pull up this tab, pull out this, and then we should be able to, here we go. I'm not looking at it from the right side. Let me flip her around here. Okay, so it looks like you pull this, which I cannot do one-handed. So in the box, you get one Chromebook, set of instructions, and these lovely Coke can holders. I'm kidding. Discard those. So the next part is going to be setting it up. So for this next part, you're going to need to make sure that it doesn't look like it comes with a power cable. But as long as your power cable is strong enough, you can typically use your phone charger as long as it's USB Type-C. Because if you look on the Chromebook here, that is a USB Type-C. Wait, no. What am I looking at? Sorry, somewhere on here, I think it's that one. Yes, that one, because it's got the little LED next to it. Is going to be your USB Type-C charger. If you're a school or business and are putting this into a Chromebook cart, then you'll need to make sure that your Chromebook cart does have USB-C chargers and not the older style rounded chargers. My mistake. It does come with, it looks like it comes with a charger in this. Yep, right in there. So again, if you're using a Chromebook cart, just go ahead and use your already existing USB Type-C charger that's in that Chromebook cart. But if you're not using a Chromebook cart, like I'm definitely not using a Chromebook cart, I don't have that many Chromebooks, then this will be the charger that you can use to charge your Chromebook. Okay, so the first step is going to be taking out your Chromebook and charging it to make sure that it is fully charged. Because if it is not fully charged, then you should see a red light. Back to what I was saying. So this LED will be red when it's not charged, and either white or green, depending on the model you have, when it is charged. And I think this one's going to show green, but I'm not quite sure. We'll have to see when it's fully charged. When you are initially setting up the Chromebook, you'll need to let it charge for at minimum 3 hours before using it in battery-only mode for the first time. What does this mean? Well, this means using the Chromebook without the power cable plugged in. Okay, so it's been on the charger for about an hour now. I'm going to leave it plugged in like it says, but I'm going to go ahead and open up the Chromebook to get it powered up. There we go, we got Chrome OS. Alright, welcome to your Chromebook. Alrighty guys, so once you've powered on your Chromebook, you're going to go ahead and get to the setup screen, where you can make sure you select the right language, as well as an input method, which is going to be your country. Welcome to your Chromebook. Go ahead and connect to the Wi-Fi network you wish to use the Chromebook with. This network and password is going to be blocked for privacy. Alright, so once you've done the Wi-Fi and password, there we go. Once you've done the Wi-Fi and password, it's going to go ahead and allow you to select how you're going to use this Chromebook, whether it's for personal use, for a child, or for work. Okay, so we're going to make sure we're installed to the latest version. As you can see right there, it's going to start doing it. So it does say there's about 13 minutes left. It might take that long. Typically it goes a bit quicker than that. But just go ahead and let it do its thing. I would not click this unless you're in a time crunch and trying to get this ready as fast as possible. As you can see, the time has dropped down dramatically in about maybe 4 or 5 minutes when it said there was like 13. Okay, it's restarting now to complete the final updates. Chrome OS. Alright, here it comes back alive again. Okay, so enter your Google account or password, or automatically get account from Android phone. Okay, so if you select this option, you're going to type in your Google email and your Google password on the Chromebook, but if you do it, automatically get the account from the phone, a Android phone or Android tablet that you have, it can automatically, as you can see the little image here shows as well, take that data over to your Chromebook from your phone. So we're going to go ahead and do this option here. Once you've entered your email and password, it may ask you for two-step verification if you have that turned on, and then you're just going to go through and select whatever you want or turn off whatever you don't want on for these settings. Alrighty, so right here it's going to ask if you want to sync your Chromebook with various data from other devices. As you can see, it says sync your Chromebook's app, settings, and more. Sync your Chrome browser bookmarks, passwords, history, and all that. We're going to go ahead and click accept and continue. So right here, set a PIN to make it easier to sign in. You can always use your Google password every time you sign in, but instead of having to type that in, you could just create a simple PIN that you use to get into your Chromebook. As you can see here, you can see create password for this Chromebook, or you can just use the Google account password. So if you select use the password for this Chromebook, what you want to do is type in the password, making sure you remember it, possibly write it down somewhere, and then make sure that you type it in again. Your password is set. What will you use your Chromebook for? So here is where you can select things you're probably going to use your Chromebook for. So go ahead and you can select different things that you're probably going to use this Chromebook for. So when you purchase this particular Chromebook we got, you can get Gemini Advanced for 3 months at absolutely no cost. As you can see, it's going to come with this for 3 months free. That way you can get a nice try of it. After that, you will have to pay for this service. You may want to, you may not want to, but this is a good time to try it and use it. So right here, this is going to detect different devices in the area, and you can select different things that you want to do. Here, you can either click no thanks or you can click connect. We're going to go ahead and click no thanks, but if you want this feature, you can do it. Good things done quickly with the new keyboard. Choose more features to set up. So right here, if you want to go through, you can change the touchpad scrolling directions. You can change the display and text size, and you can select light or dark theme. These can all be adjusted later in settings. You are all set, and there's one final thing here that says sign me up, unsubscribe anytime by clicking the link of the emails you receive. Alright, so right here, you can pause and read this if you want to, but we're going to go ahead and we're going to skip the quick tour, but if you guys want a quick tour, then you can go ahead and click that. So this looks like the home section on here, where you can do various functions with your Chromebook. So in here, we can see various things that we can do, and now it's set up to use. Go ahead and enjoy your new Chromebook. Alrighty, well, I hope this helped you get your Chromebook set up. If you like this video, consider subscribing and be sure to give it a like. Comment down below if you have any questions at all during this, and enjoy your new Chromebook.